Hello everyone. Welcome to a highlights video for Lumina. Unfortunately, I am fairly sick right now, and it hurts quite a bit to talk. So rather than strain it, I'm going to let my voice rest. By doing what every teenager in America does and using artificial intelligence to do my work for me. I won't go into a ton of detail, but my experience with this genuinely rivals Doradura for the worst I've ever had in this game. The level is an absolute 10 out of 10, however, it feels like everything that could go wrong along the way, both in GD and in real life, is going wrong. Which sucks. In any case, I still like this video quite a bit, not one of my best, per se, but it's nice to be able to edit a highlights video on a level that I'm genuinely having fun playing. So with that all said, I'm going to bow out and let you enjoy the Lumina highlights.
I am live, right? Like, it's not just trying to be stupid. Alright, hello everybody! So you're probably wondering, what is this? Why are you streaming Necromancer? To put it short, Necromancer is terrible! Like, it is actually one of the worst levels I've ever touched. I completely understand why everyone hates it now. It's a nightmare. A couple days ago, I was just binge-watching Volcanium completions, and I click on the Lumina video, his Lumina completion video, and it's love at first sight. Like, I'm immediately hooked. I've like pretty much never heard about it before this, but this level is absolute peak, basically. This level has what I like to call caramel pre-drop syndrome, where the first 25% is way harder than the rest of the level. But A, I don't mind that because it makes the ending attempts, if there are any, feel a lot more impactful. And two, just, I mean, look at what my top 5 is. I can handle it. But yeah, this is because this is a congregation style level. This feels like the type of level I would dismiss at first because I'm not that big a fan of congregation, but Lumina is just an unbelievable level. Also, this part was made by the creator of Advent Aurora, so I knew I was right in praising them so much in my review video of it. And now we're at the drop. So I still haven't gotten really that used to this cube part yet, so it's still a little inconsistent, but I know for a fact that it's just like a me problem. This is the part that made me absolutely just fall in love with this level. Like, this is genuinely one of, if not the best single parts that I've ever played in this game. And then this is just like a really good stress test of an ending. I like how that it actually gives you time to breathe in between the gameplay. And then the last click is a little mean, but I don't think it'll affect me that much. I don't think anyway. Yeah. This level is amazing. This level is absolutely amazing. So I think the first order of business today is going to be getting 25% from 0. Pretty easily the hardest part of the level, which makes it a perfect fit for me. I'm beginner at Geometry Dash and I don't have Geometry Dash. Well, you can immediately alleviate one of those problems if you have like $3. But yeah, getting good at this game takes a very, very long time. Actually, you know what? I think for the sake of people watching this, I am going to do drop to 100. Yeah, I really do think the first part of this level is just going to be one of those, like, sleep buff parts. Yeah, I'm just having so much fun streaming something that isn't Necromancer, dude. Like, dude, that level was just so bad. How do you get that skin? I do not remember exactly. I want to say it has something to do with bonus shards, but let me check. Yeah, 5 of each of these tier 2 shards, so Earth, Blood, Metal, Light, and Soul. Yay! 61 to 100 times 3. Have you tried I Spy with my little eye? Yeah, I have. It's pretty easy, especially for a demon, but it's way too flashy. Oh my god! Nice. I guarantee you, if that death happened on Necromancer, I would either be slamming my desk in frustration, or I would just get up and walk out of the room. What did I do as my first extreme demon? This. Now, my progress is weird because I beat this on mobile, so I no-clipped it on PC because I couldn't be bothered to beat it again, and part of the reason for that is that most people die in the 60s and on, like, 10, 15 times. If they get unlucky, maybe 20 times. You want to know how many times I died there? 291! Yeah, I am without a doubt the unluckiest victor of this level. Like, it's not even close. I never liked it. I feel bad. But yeah, that was my first Extreme Demon, and I beat Incipient, like, the day after, then I beat Misty Mountains, and then I made the stupid jump to Black Blizzard, and that's basically where the new era of Master Doge starts. I did kinda went to Redwood, Rebirth, and Bloodbath, and Aftermath, Blade... Okay, I'm not even like faking this reaction. Like, that's really good. Okay, beating all of those levels would already be impressive enough, especially considering, you know, a lot of them are bad. But 60 hertz mobile? Jesus Christ. That's amazing, dude. Like, that's absolutely spectacular. Keep it up. Hang on, I'm gonna get some more water because I'm out. And then to end the stream, I'm gonna do a practice run of Zodiac. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much better at Lumina by playing it more today, so I'm gonna do this instead. But yeah, this level's okay. Like, I think it's one of the best top ones we've ever seen, but that's really not a high bar at all. End goal of GDs get on 360 FPS and beat Slaughterhouse. Good luck. That's a... I'm not going to say it's an impossible goal, because it is not, and also, again, I hate using the term impossible goal, because really, anyone can beat anything as long as they have, like, the right, like, equipment and the right mindset, and enough time, basically. But yeah, that's a very tough goal, so I wish you the best of luck. This is the first actually difficult part. Well, obviously all of Zodiac is incredibly difficult, but like this is the beginning of the end, basically. Why are there spikes in that? Like, there's literally no reason for there to be spikes. And then Slim Jim is like, if you die at anywhere other than the ball timings, your nerve control is really bad. Leo Creator X is really easy for being this far in the level, but I'm sure with nerves it's going to be a nightmare. And then, of course, Nlex just has to make an appearance. And then, of course, there's that. Okay, I kept it under 200 attempts somehow. Okay, that was way too close for comfort. Okay. I guarantee there was like a pixel of space left. Yeah, great for stream. But, yeah, I think that's all from me. It's like 10 p.m., so I'm gonna head out. Today, we're playing Lumina, and our goal is simple. Get past the pre-drop once. Literally just once. Not even past the pre-drop, just to 25. I'm still really enjoying this level despite it being so hard. Hopefully that continues because I don't want to have to drop 2 levels in a row. There's also going to be something happening this stream that has not happened in several weeks now that I think about it. Alright, joke's over, you can talk now.
Oh. That's great.
It's Alex. For the stream chat, I messaged him like 15 minutes before stream, and I was like, hey, I have an idea, but it's stupid, and I need your help for it. I want to know, how many times did the kids at that camp mention or use the phrase geometry dash?
I had a friend there who's actually doing Aku.
Oh, your hardest is still harder, though.
Yeah, but he has 70 on Ultra Descent, so...
Oh.
I mean, Aku's like a really common completion. I feel like I could have waited a little bit.
21.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. That's before anything really starts happening. I mean, it is a new best. Oh, right, I have to update the title.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't want to bring that up there.
Yeah, fair.
I guess, like...
Yo, I got to the drop, or past... I got... new best.
Where?
Yes. Still alive.
Where's this new best? Oh, wait, you're not dead. You're not dead.
Now I am. 34! I'll take it! Okay. You know what? Sure!
I'm carried on most waves, except for the Cataclysm wave.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
You know which one.
Ah, fair.
What did you die to?
27 to 84. But yeah, that's not even the biggest... As I was saying, that's only the second biggest amount of money my dad has lost on a single thing that involves me. So imagine me at age 5 being extremely hyper-fixated on Temple Run, and also very hyper-attentive. I was an extremely hyper-attentive child. Now, not as much, but I was, like, very hyper-attentive. At some point, my dad had to write down his iTunes information somewhere, so he wrote it down on a piece of paper, and then walked out of the room and left the piece of paper sitting on a table in the open in my vicinity. And then by the time he realized that and could do anything to stop it, I had spent $240.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, as you can imagine, I got in a lot of trouble for that.
When I was like 12, I didn't, you know, I went to the dances with them, but I just didn't dance, and I didn't talk to women.
So you're just like me in that aspect.
Well, I was just like you. I did talk to women this year.
Good, that's improvement. Did I actually just do that? Hey, Alex, guess what run I just did?
26 to 100.
27 to 100, but close enough.
No, I'm a really good guesser.
Yeah.
I got deadlocked.
Ah.
We need to be new artists.
Yes. We. Ultimately, I want to get Bloodlust started at least by the end of this year. So that means beating this, Artificial Ascent, Digital Descent, and Cybernetic Ascent in the next 4.5 months. So I think
I'll give you my Digital Ascent chips.
Yeah. I think I'll be able to do it. It's gonna be a challenge, but meh. Yes!
I mean, yeah.
Unless it was also happening
like...
with the girls.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, my camp was a boys' camp. There was a girls' camp nearby that was in the same nonprofit. So like, I don't really know what was happening there because, you know, back when I was like 12, I didn't, you know, I went to the dances with them, but I just didn't dance. And I didn't talk to women.
So you're just like me in that aspect.
Well, I was just like you. I did talk to him this year.
Good. That's improvement.
Yeah, I had a lot more fun.
Did I actually just do that?
So, this is about where the video will end. I hope you all enjoyed it. As for me, I'm not feeling much better, but talking is much less painful than it was a few days ago. That being said, I am still using text-to-speech, as talking without breaking out into a coughing fit is easier said than done. I am very sorry that this has taken so long. College has taken a massive toll on my self-confidence, and sadly, that extends to Geometry Dash as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make much progress from zero until this self-confidence is restored. However, there is still one more start position that I have yet to get a run to 100 from, being the one at 12%. I think doing this run will bring back some of my self-confidence, as it's the easiest 75% of the level plus half of by far the hardest part at the beginning of the run. I'm going to be grinding it out for the next few days, and hopefully, by the time I stream again, I'll have it done. And hopefully that'll give me the boost I need to finally finish the level off. I think that is everything I wanted to touch on right here. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one.